Okay, so how much do I pick it up?
Here, just feel for it. Clutch down. I put the clutch down, yeah? Good. Really slowly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's alright, it's alright. I could feel it was going to happen. It's fine, it's fine. Look everywhere. See what everyone's doing. So where's that black car in front going?
Left. You just have to say that. I did really good. Please
wait, what do I have to say?
That was really good.
Oh, I have to say it.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Amin and today I am doing a driving lesson with Mahwish. Mahwish.
Hi.
I knew I was going to mess up. Let me try that again. Mahwish.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, got it. So today's driving lesson, how many hours did you say you've done? Like?
More than 30.
More than 30, okay. Do you have a test booked at the moment?
I woke up this morning, tried booking it, there's nothing.
Oh, okay. Alright, well don't worry, let's see kind of where we're at and then we'll kind of go forward, okay? Alright, so driving lesson, previously, you've driven on 30s, 40s,
50.
What gear have you been up to?
5.
Oh, perfect, okay. Manoeuvres, have you done all of them? Any?
No.
Okay. That was no reversing?
No.
Emergency stop?
No.
Okay.
Nothing.
That's fine. So you've just been driving on a straight line and just here and there turning?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We'll sort it out, kind of see where you're at. Alright, so today's lesson I will be kind of just trying to gauge where you're at and then develop kind of going forward from there really and kind of get a plan going as we drive. Okay, so a little bit about the car. We don't have a manual handbrake, we have an electronic handbrake. It's on the far right. If you reach your hand to the right, there it is. To turn it on, well, this didn't slightly lower than that, there it is. To turn it on, you push it. To turn it off, you pull. Yeah, that's literally it. It will tell you on the screen if it's off.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a normal driving lesson, so any questions, ask away. I do have pedals on my side. If anything happens, I'll take control, but only as kind of like the last resort if need be.
Okay.
Yeah. And again with the steering wheel, if I need to, I'll reach over if need be. But it's like, you know, if something else
I've seen those videos of you doing that.
I forgot to mention we do have Mana at the back, but she wants to be hidden, so you might see her popping in here and there. But she's invisible. Okay, so we're going to start now. So when you're ready, brilliant. Just start the car. Brilliant. And.
What?
Good. Just turn off the handbrake when you get a chance.
Oh.
Just pull it and you'll feel and hear it as well. Yeah?
Okay.
Because you're new to this car, Mahwish, you're going to need to just feel the biting point. Don't take it off too soon, okay? And we're going to slowly come off the pavement at this point. Yeah, just ever so slowly keep lifting until you feel it. There it is. Now it's a little lower if you can, a little lower. Came off a bit quick there, didn't we? Is there enough space around that bus? No.
No.
Stay behind it then. Go back into first gear. There is a person running for the bus. That bus driver was cheeky and he's waiting now. I was thinking even I can see that pedestrian running. Okay, so when we get to the end of this road, we're going to turn left.
Okay. Clutch is so different.
Yeah, because you're used to driving the other car, aren't you? That shop in front, right on the corner, used to be known as Harleen Wine Store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe like a while back. You probably
This
don't.
one, right?
Right on the corner, yeah.
Yeah, these were two brothers, isn't it?
Well, previously it was my
Yeah.
family that owned it, my cousin.
Then how long ago?
Ages ago. But we'll get back to that later. Alright, let's turn right at the end. I want to see how you stop at this junction, okay? That was really nicely done.
Oh, thanks.
And you're using the accelerator as you're finding the bike there as well, which is good.
Does this tell you what gear to go on?
It will suggest, but you don't necessarily need to go according to that, depending on what's happening. Yeah?
Okay.
So right at the very top, above the speed, it will kind of arrow 3 or 4, depending on what speed you're at. Right, you see the traffic lights up there? Let's turn right from there.
Straight into the water.
Yeah, why not? Should be quiet today. So let's turn right. Nicely done. So what's the speed limit here then?
20.
20, okay. Have you dealt with any of the bigger roundabouts around the area?
Just
Yedding. Yedding. So you've dealt with Willow Tree?
Is that where it's
You know the
called?
one where B&Q is?
No.
Not that
No,
one?
the one in Lombardy.
Oh, okay, the
Hayes-
traffic light
yeah.
one. Okay, okay. The Lombardy one. We're gonna go straight on from here, okay? We could have easily done a mock test. Drive's good.
No.
Let's turn left.
This is the first time she's seen me drive.
Ah. Put the brake on. The gear change was nice, but you see how you kept the clutch down the whole time?
Yeah.
That gear change is basically ineffective.
Okay.
So you got to get the clutch out as well. Yeah, brake and drop down a gear quickly. Drop down. Thank you. And then continue ever so slowly. You're coasting a little bit. We're going to get back to that later, okay? Let's turn right. Alright, you see the hazard? What is it?
That bus.
Don't,
That car.
this silver car, don't put the clutch in first. Good, just check this side if you're going to move over. We're going to get around this bus now because he's going to go on the bus stop. Good. Nice. Now here, don't put the clutch in first. What do we press first?
Brake.
A lot more if you can. We're getting there too fast. And then, that's better. So you're used to putting the clutch in a bit
Yeah.
early by the
Yeah.
looks of it. And that's what coasting is, putting the clutch in too early and not having control over the speed.
Okay, so how much do I pick it up?
For here, just feel for it, clutch down, clutch down. Yeah, just feel for it, kind of feel where the bike is, clutch down. You just, we'll talk about that in a second. Release the clutch, let me do it.
Yeah.
Accelerator on please, let me do it, Come off the clutch for me. I'm doing it, accelerate. Really get that accelerator down,
Okay.
quickly. We'll talk about that in a second, okay? When we park up.
This is so different to the old car I was driving.
Yeah. The biting point's always different in every car. So we're turning left. Brake a lot more. The second car is also indicating, isn't he? Good.
How much
Change
do I
gear.
pick up? Yeah.
Change gear. Just kind of take your time, lift the clutch a little bit and look on the right before you go. Yeah, let's head on in, hold, and turn. We'll talk about that in just a second. Just do what you were doing earlier, the moving off. All right, you see there's two cars there? Just park up ahead of them. So start braking now because we're parking up just roughly where the bump is. Clutch down now, but don't brake heavy because we want to get out of the road as well. That's it, just use the front of your car now, move away, and just keep rolling. So don't brake heavy, that's fine. We're slightly sticking out. What we want to do next time is kind of use that momentum to roll.
Okay.
Okay? You did okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we stalled a few times, didn't we?
Yeah.
Why did it stall?
It's because the clutch is so different.
Clutch is different. Okay, the clutch, ultimately if the car is stalling, it's because the clutch is too fast.
Oh.
Okay, so the biting point is slightly lower in this car than what you're thinking it
Yeah.
is, because muscle memory, you're bringing it higher and then you're like, wait, why is it not moving? The clutch might also be lighter in that car. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Again, petrol, diesel, that's the difference. What you got to do is, it's not a matter of how much to lift, get used to where the biting point is.
Yeah.
So kind of lift the clutch up about halfway, making sure when you're doing this that you kind of heel
Can I
off.
try it?
Yeah, try it, push down. When you're doing this, kind of bring the clutch up about halfway, yeah, and then you'll feel the biting point. When you get to the biting point, three things happen. What are those three things? How do you know you're on the biting point, basically?
It gets lighter, right? That's so stupid. I don't know.
It's okay, no, just think about it. When you start moving, what happens? You firstly feel a light vibration under your foot with the biting point, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first thing. Secondly, the car starts tugging a little bit. You can feel it wants to move. Okay.
Yeah.
The third thing is the car sounds different.
Yeah.
When you get to the biting point, you can hear the engine note drops. All these three things are happening at the exact same time, okay?
Okay.
Now that biting point in your car that you're used to is higher, so you got to make sure you feel for that point and then slowly up. At the end of this road, we're going to turn left again, and then we're going to turn right. Just trying to make our way back to the roundabout. We can't see both sides, can we? Okay, so we're gonna go into the corner and first gear. Now
I'm scared to fix up.
feel the biting point. When you feel it, there it is, and then slowly.
Yeah.
Junctions are harder because you're having to hold the clutch for longer and steer at the same time, rather than just moving off in a straight line. Let's turn right. So starting with your brake and then clutch. Go now, accelerator on, clutch at the ready, but don't release it too fast. Keep looking up and down. There we go. And remember with the clutch, you can always squeeze it back down. At this roundabout, we're going to go straight on, okay?
Okay.
Can we keep going?
Yeah, I think so.
Not anymore.
Oh, no?
Not anymore. Because that person turned on their signal at the end. When can we go then?
No. No.
It was too small of a window. Look everywhere to see what everyone's doing. So where's that black car in front going?
Left.
Okay, so he's turning across your path. Look ahead, look right. That's the two people that we're mainly waiting for. So can we go now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Steady, wait. The next car's turned up a bit quick. Go again, feet ready, accelerator on, clutch at the ready, up, and hold. Oh, you're in third. Clutch down.
Oh,
Try again, yeah. I don't know when you put it into third. Go. I've sorted it now. Okay, off you go. Come on. There we go. I didn't realise you put it into third.
I thought I put it
I was
on.
actually going to tell you. Then you
So you could have told me?
But I don't know.
I didn't realise when you put it into third.
I thought I put it in first.
I
Okay.
thought you were in second. But
You could have told me.
Okay, it's alright, it's a little blip. Roundabouts, okay, they're designed to keep the flow. No third gear. Look at the state of this road. What's the point of third? You got a speed bump and then you got a busy junction. Okay, the first place you look on the roundabout is ahead. Now pop the brake on a little bit. That person in front is good because they're not signalling, so look right, but keep moving. So Mahwish, where's the first place we look on roundabouts? Straight. What are we looking for when we look straight?
The signal.
To see if the person in front is turning.
Yeah.
If they're not turning, that's great, because that, as we go forward, is like a little block from the right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because then the person on the right has to wait for that car, and that's kind of like our chance to enter, which we had on the last, like second to last roundabout.
You know, my previous instructor never told me anything. The only word that would come out was good.
Oh.
And at the end,
Honestly, your drive's nice. Your drive is nice. There's not a lot there that needs work on. Like, the driving is good. You're very confident going into third, which is great to see, but you need to do it according to what's actually happening
I
now.
think the emphasis is on third for him.
Is it because you've been on bigger roads all the time?
No, it's just him.
So he's always like, go third?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even fourth at times where you're like, no.
It's great to be confident with gearing up like that, but you want to kind of do it according to what's here. Like now, if you can see there's a speed bump and then a junction,
Yeah.
you're not going to be going into third. Alright, let's make a left turn at the end. So what's the plan when we get to the end?
Brake first,
Yeah,
clutch down.
that's it, and then change the gear.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Get your feet ready, start lifting the clutch, but don't let go, and start steering. Just kind of feel for it, keep lifting until you move. Good, but look back and forth whilst you're doing that. Turn it back, turn it back, turn it back. There we go.
Okay, that was better.
The clutch was a little bit too quick there, which is why we moved like that.
Okay.
When we stop over the next time, I'm going to get you to get familiar with clutch control, because you've not done any reversing. Come on, off you go. They're parked, I think. Yeah, they're parked. It's just because of their distance from the curb I wasn't able to tell. Because you haven't done any reversing, you're not familiar with clutch control by the looks of it. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't agree. There is no right way of having this conversation. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is when we find some space to park on the side, I'm going to get you to practice that clutch control a little bit, because then I want you to use that when we're at these junctions and roundabouts, because we need to.
Okay, this is a very new car.
No, it's
That's
okay.
why.
We'll talk about some of this stuff. What I want to do is I want to go through the clutch with you before we practice clutch control, and then these junctions will be so much easier. Okay, so now that we've spoken about the clutch, let's do a bit of clutch control. I forgot I took my seatbelt off. So yeah, now that we've spoken about the clutch, let's do a bit of clutch control along here, and then try and implement that into the roundabouts and the junctions and things like that.
Okay.
So first things first, let's start the car. With the clutch, it won't start without. Yeah. Good. Into gear. So here, okay, I'm going to give you 3 commands. I'm going to say go, I'm going to say slow, and I'm going to say stop. We are not driving off.
Okay.
You're just going to, like a little snail, you're going to just move forward slightly, and that's go. When I say slow, you're going to squeeze that clutch down that much, just so that we start to slow down and lose momentum.
Okay.
When I say stop, that is the only time the brake comes in.
Okay.
Agreed? So just handbrake off, and we're just staying in line with this red van. We're not moving off into the road, okay? Now the road is clear, so let's go. So get your right foot into position, please, and look forward, slow, and stop. Because we're on a slight slope, like I think we're rolling downhill, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at the houses to see, yeah, it's slightly downhill. How did I not see that earlier? Okay, well...
Even he's watching.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's he doing? So let's try one more time here. If not, we'll go somewhere else to do it, if it's just rolling back down, okay? So find the biting point first. Don't worry about the road. Mahwish, just focus here. Hands higher on the wheel. Up a little bit. Find the biting point.
I'm so scared.
Get your heel off the carpet when you're doing this bit. There it is. Yeah?
I think
Now
so.
up a little bit to move, and now down a tiny bit. So slow, slow, squeeze it down, no brake, no brake. Now up again to go, down to slow. Keep it like that just so we don't knock into the curb. Up a little bit, down a little bit, and stop. You see, we managed to do that just on the biting point without needing to use the accelerator. The car's auto revving and it's diesel. Now just straighten the wheel. We're going to try one little bit again, and then we try this somewhere else. So up to go, slow, go, slow, stop. Now I know you're not feeling the car stopping completely, but when you're slowing, do you feel it losing momentum slightly? Yeah? That's enough to slow you down. You see that? So when you're ready, we're going to drive off from this position now. So do what you normally would do and drive into the road.
Right.
Yeah, just turn off the signal if you don't want to go, and just put the brake on so that they know you're definitely not moving. So right blind spot only now, Mahwish. Signal on. And everybody wants to turn
wants
up.
to come, yeah.
Literally, just at that point. Now check again, blind spot check, and there we are. Good, nice. Okay. Just slow down as we're going through, because these vans are quite large, hiding a massive section of the pavement. Good. So speed up a little bit more for now, just maintain 20. Can I leave you totally in charge of this next roundabout? It's completely flat, there's enough space to go around it.
I can try.
Yeah? Turn right. You can do it. Of course you can. Good, so clutch control to start. Don't worry about this person.
Yeah.
Is it clear for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to take it, go around the roundabout. You keep going over these roundabouts. If there's enough space, you want to avoid the paint.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, good. That was better, right?
I think so.
Yeah. right, you see the white car on the left hand side on the pavement?
Yeah.
Okay, can we turn left just before it? So it's a bit too far at the minute, so keep waiting. Just keep driving for now. Watch the man on the left. I put the clutch down, yeah? Put it into first gear. Alright, ready? Have you got the clutch? It's right there. Yeah. You got it? Can I let go? You sure?
I think so, yeah.
If I feel like if I let go, it's going to come off. You got to put the pressure in. Alright, turning in here, okay? That's it.
Oh, there he is.
Shh. 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 Good. Don't say it. First gear. Go forward slightly. Good. Really slowly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's alright, it's alright. I could feel it was going to happen. It's fine, it's fine. Do you know why that happened?
I was too fast.
You started steering too early.
Oh.
Yeah? You haven't gone into side roads like this, have you?
No.
Mm-mm. Let's go left. So stop here. Stop here. Mahwish, what's happening?
I don't know.
Did you look both ways?
I looked this way.
Okay, but how do we know what's happening here? Kind of just hoping that it's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good enough. Okay, we're going to stop. Now slowly come out of here. Clutch control, please. Kind of feel, and you're going to have to squeeze it back down in order to go slower and to have time to steer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it moving yet? Good. Look up and down. Good. Keep turning. It's all right. Just squeeze the clutch down first rather than putting the brake on. There we go. Up again. Yeah, take your time with it. Squeeze if you need. There we go. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on. Let's pull into that space just before the white car. We're going to try the clutch control on here. So just come in all the way. Clutch should be fully down now and move away. And brake should be running, please. Lightly, 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 lightly. Keep it right there. Good. Pop it into first gear.
First?
Yes, please. Look forward at the white car. When you're going forward, I want you to keep the wheel slightly like this, just so we don't go into the curb. Get your feet over to, get your right foot to the accelerator. Look forward. We're not moving into the road, okay? Right foot, press it down slightly, clutch up till you start moving, just gently. Accelerate a little bit, clutch up to the point where you're moving. So go. Lift up a bit, come on. Get to the point where you're moving. Now slow, squeeze it down. There's a bit in between, yeah? Up again, go. Slow. Good. You can put your heel down when you know you're near the biting point to stabilize your foot. So slow, go, slow, go, slow, go, slow, and stop. You feel that control there?
Yeah.
That was good. Let's go again one more time. So let's go. Slow, go, slow. Bit quicker to react to when I say slow. Go,
Yeah.
slow, go, slow, stop. Okay, really nice. Last exercise for you. White car in front. When you move off from this position, you need to coordinate your hands and feet. So you got to keep your clutch tight in order to have time to steer, to get out. Now look on the other side of the road. You see that grey silvery Mercedes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine there's a car in front of them, so don't hit the invisible car. Does that make sense? So you have got to go from this position now, here, like this, to like that,
Okay.
and then drive. So you're not going to use, you're not going to be lifting the clutch off completely until you're actually parallel with this white car.
Okay.
Yeah?
We're so close to it.
You can do it. So remember, slower with your feet, go in slow like we just practiced, but faster with your hands. So is the road clear in front and behind?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
Okay, we'll wait for that car, but after him, we're gonna go, okay? Go, just quick look around to the right, and now focus on your feet. So start moving to that speed that we liked, up, and turn the wheel fully and squeeze the clutch down. Squeeze it down, good, keep turning though. Up again on your feet, up, 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 up. There,
Yeah.
good. Now a little lower on your feet and steer the other way. Up a bit higher, there's a bit in between. Good,
Okay,
lower,
yeah.
lower, there we go. Up again, make sense? That's clutch control, and that's how you're gonna be maneuvering the car at low speed and reversing, okay? Let's make a left turn here. Brake a little bit for this guy. Cutting the corner completely. We're going to stop here, aren't we, Mahwish?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay, now you're going to slowly come out of here using clutch control, aren't you? Because we can't see anything.
Yeah.
Keep looking both ways because that man was trying to see if you'd seen him.
Shall I go?
Keep the clutch low. No, keep looking. We can't see it. You got to keep looking. Thank you. Up again. Up. Up a bit. Up a bit. Up a bit. Look again. Look again. Keep your feet slow, but your hands faster.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah.
That was nicely done. But you see, you had to look back and that car was right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's make a right turn at the end. Good, prepare to stop. Clutch should be fully down, please. Keep rolling though. Can we get to the end? Pop it into gear 1. Lean forward, because we can't see anything, but we can see the bus going, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so when you move out of here, again, clutch control, but this time we're going to use the accelerator a little, just because we want to get across the first lane. Look back and forth. Left is all right. We're going to go halfway, because we can't see very well. So go forward, but pay attention to the right. And then stop when you see someone, but clutch down. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot of feet movement here. Is it clear or is there someone coming? Yeah,
clear.
edge forward then. Keep looking. And what's this guy doing? Can we go? Yeah, good. Really nice. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Ace, well done.
You just have
Sorry.
to say that. I did really good. Please say
Wait,
it.
what do I have to say?
That was really good.
Oh, I have
But-
to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to keep that in. No, but honestly, you did. Considering you haven't done any sort of clutch control, what we practiced right back there was really good. And from kind of the drive that we've done so far, it shows that you haven't done a lot of these smaller, intricate turns where you're creeping forward, edging out, looking left, turning into tight corners. You haven't done any of that. You've done these bigger roads where you're used to just driving in a straight line or turning into a big road.
Yeah.
And that stuff's the easiest stuff, just purely because you're not having to deal with multiple hazards all kind of jumbled up together. Yeah. Overall today, it's been a nice drive considering this is very different. Like, firstly, it's a different car completely,
Yeah,
different
I think that
instructor.
really scared me.
And yeah, just completely different controls from what you're used to. But how do you feel like your understanding of the clutches?
I've actually learnt a lot.
Because we went through the mechanics of a car and I think that really helped. But always compare riding a bike to driving a car,
Yeah.
and that would really help things click
Yeah.
into place. But yeah,
It wasn't that bad.
it wasn't that bad at all. But why did you think it was going to be bad?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it was a nice drive. The roads definitely got so much busier today.
Yeah.
Earlier on it was so quiet. But yeah, that's the end of today's driving lesson video, guys. Hopefully today's video has been useful for you. If it has, let us know down. I do this a lot. Let us know down in the comments below what you thought of today's drive, what have you learned from today's drive, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. That's it from me today, and select that bell icon. I always forget to say all of this, but yeah, select the bell icon. Thank you.